Stream. Let me get this set up real quick. We got a super fun stream in store for today, so I hope y'all are excited. We're gonna be doing a spin the wheel challenge, and it'll be a little scuffed because the wheel that I bought didn't come with all of the parts that it said it would, and so I expected there to be a screw to hold the wheel to the base, but there is indeed not a screw that was included, so we'll make do with what we got. We'll let everybody hop in here real quick. In the meantime, do some tricks. So close. Yo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. This one's not a giveaway stream. That was last week, but welcome, man. How's it going? Hey, Newt. Thanks for being here. Just gonna get a few tricks in, and then we'll get started with the challenge. I always get that string twisted when I try and do that, like over the arm recapture kind of thing. Yeah, work on the consistency for that. Because if I just went into a separate trick from that, maybe, instead of doing the rolls, I might have a better shot. Alrighty, okay, so let's get into this. So today, we've got an officially scuffed wheel because there is indeed no base. It said it came with a screw to connect it to the base. It did not. So today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be spinning the wheel to see what style of tricks I'm going to be doing. And whatever style it lands on, we'll do. And so it looks like it's mirrored at the moment. So that is not how you unmirror it. Well, that's okay. Does it look normal on your end? If it doesn't, sorry, I'll tell you what it says anyway. So for the first spin of the day, let's see what kind of tricks we get. Also, thanks for that tip, JK. I appreciate it. Don't pop it out. Popping out loses the smoothness. That's fair. I will say that this spins for quite a while. Maybe even longer than my own yo-yos do at times. But we'll slow it down just a little bit so it actually stops eventually. And maybe next time I just won't spin it quite as hard. But should be a fun stream today. We got a bunch of different things on here. We got all the major styles, 1A through 5A, as well as some fun little side challenges. So once this ever stops spinning, it just wants to keep going, doesn't it? Hey Des, how's it going? All right, it's not really stopping, so I'm going to just say that it stopped on 2A for now because it's not great at stopping. So for those of you who are new here, 2A is when you do two responsive yo-yos at the same time, and is a style that I do not know very well, so this should be entertaining, I'm sure. How's it going, Des? How's it going, Beast? Glad you guys are able to make it. Yeah, the idea with 2A is you got two responsive yo-yos at the same time. One in each hand. And the idea is you do tricks with both of them together. Now, I will say, I'm not very coordinated with this style, but my goal is to try and hit double around the world. I know that's super easy for two-way players, but I am not a two-way player, so we will do our best. So we take those. We absolutely take those. Yeah, the strings are long. I don't play two-way. This is very much so. It's just for fun more than anything. But periodically throughout the challenge, I'm going to spin the wheel for another challenge, and then we'll kind of chill and we'll chat for a little bit, and then we'll go back and do some more challenge stuff. So as well, Beast, there is solo hum on the wheel, so no need to fear, it is on there. And we will definitely get to it, whether I hit it with the wheel or not. How's everybody's weekend going so far? It's been a nice Saturday for me so far. Just been kind of a chill morning. Yesterday was pretty busy though. If you ever start to learn to make this string length to your full arm length, good to know. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I find it unlikely that I will make two-way one like a serious style. It's more just for fun. But I do agree that most people do play two-way with a shorter string length. There we go. I haven't updated my ante yet, no. I keep trying to get a good run of it, and then every time I get close to a good run, I like majorly fail. Like the other day, I was on like a really pretty good run, and then partway through, the music that I had in the background went to an ad break, and for whatever reason, I just got super salty about it, and instead of just like finishing it out and just like guessing where the ending would be, I just got salty and just quit the run, even though it would have been a really good freestyle. Lesson learned, don't do that. How's your NT practice been going, Des? I know that you posted a short recently of your practice. It was looking really good. And I liked the music choice. Don't pop it, just do a normal release and it should increase the smoothness. That's true. I've noticed that sometimes when I try and do that though, that it'll still bind anyway. So like, for instance, like let's say I'm here. Like depending on how I release it, like sometimes it'll come off just fine. But like other times it'll just randomly bind. That's true, Beast. I could just add music later. Like, I think the issue for me was just that, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, like, it's easier for me to, like, have the music going while I'm practicing and then add the music to it in post if I want to, and if it sounds good the way I already had it, then just do it that way. I don't know. I had never had it run into an ad before, and I had so many terrible runs that I just got salty about it. I don't know. But I agree. You know, I could just add music afterwards. Yeah, that's the example I was trying to get at. Is that depending on what direction I try and let go, like if I'm in a cross arm mount and I like let go this way, it'll usually bind. And I don't know if that's exactly what you want to have happen, but if you go the other way, it's usually fine. I just don't always remember to do it. You've been busy, that's fair. Dude, I probably should be watching Check Nats. Is it going on right now? Because like I saw a clip, I saw a 4A clip from it where they basically did like a spin top trick, which was really cool. But I haven't really seen much other than that. See, I don't know what it is about that, but I always want to do a roll after I do that side recapture. Even though if I just cross my arms, we're fine. I don't know. Still figuring that one out. You go to the non-dominant side. That's true. Hey, Tomas, welcome, welcome. Okay, so Pro 1A happened. Do you know if any of the other, like if Pro 4A has happened yet? Because I would like to watch that. And also, is there a live stream for it? I'm never sure where to look for the international live streams. Do your double GT. I don't know how to do your double GT, Tomas. Was it the 4A one that you, like, were you the one that did the double GT 4A trick on Instagram like a week ago? I swear I saw something about that. And I have no idea how that works. Did Jakub complete? I don't know. I would imagine he would. Isn't Jakub in the, doesn't Jakub live in Czech Republic? That could be a kind of a fun little combo there. Let's get another spin going. So our first spin was 2A. I've come to realize that this spins for a long time, so we will do a light spin this time. So it doesn't spin for like a minute and a half like it did last time. Yeah, thanks, Tomas. I've been working a lot on the chopsticks. And the gloves help a lot because if it ever hits my hand, it's not going to fly away, usually. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, so what's the dark blue? The dark blue is, or I guess purple is solo hum. Awesome. So Beast, you got your wish already. Let me get my setup for it. I just have to remind myself which string is which. If this is the short string and which is the long string. Yeah, Kevin, I can do a 1 minute freestyle in a little bit. I want to do a soul hum first, but yes, I'll do a 1 minute freestyle in just a minute. Once we do a few soul hum tricks. Actually, you know what? I might use my amulets. I already have my amulets set up for soul hum anyway. They have weird string lengths, but I don't care. It's for fun anyway. Okay, maybe I should take the gloves off. Des, I got mine from Amazon for like 20 bucks or something, but I realized recently that depending on how you set up your stream, you could just do a wheel online and then just have that be on the screen. But yeah, no, I just bought one for like 20 bucks off Amazon. I will say though, buyer beware. It was supposed to have a screw to hold the wheel to the base. It did not have said screw, which makes it kind of problematic. Because now I have to like hold it in a really weird, janky way to get it to work. But it is what it is. No. We had some progress there. Did you manage to pull the quick spinning Solheim trick? Is that the one that's the quick restart one where you only use one string? Or are you talking about the one, like, whoops, or are you talking about Tangler? Where like you cross the yo-yos and then they spin super fast. Yeah, I do actually have a I have shorter string on my what is it? On the seals, but I just figured I already had my Amulet Pros right here, and I was using them earlier, so they have janky string, but I don't really mind too much. Maybe I'll just do a Freestyle. Dang. Come to realize that like the amulets are a lot easier to get going with that, and so sometimes I just do it too hard, and then it hits my hand. It banned you from going live because you're under 13? Bro, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Des. Not Tangler. Oh, I know what one you're talking about. CFan. I have not yet figured out CFan. If anyone has tips for CFan, let me know though, because it's a super cool trick, and I like was trying to figure it out. Basically, what I was trying to do was I was trying to do it from this and do something like that. But the thing is that that's just not the way that the trick works. I thought it was. It's not. There's some trick to it, and I just don't understand it at the moment. You wanted to pull it, but it was unable to? What do you mean you weren't able to pull it? Just gotta get this knot out really quick. Yeah, I can't figure it out either, but if I do, I'll let you know, Tomas. Don't worry. I also prefer my 4A and 1A. Like, the other styles are fun, don't get me wrong, but like, I have a good time with 4A and 1A. Although, I've been having a lot of fun with 5A lately too, actually. No, dang it. DNA, I will get a DNA, actually, I think, oh, I must have erased it. I had the DNA on the wheel for a little bit there, and then I guess I must have removed it. But I will get a DNA in here soon. Don't worry. Dang it! We were so close to big buck. We were so close. There are 2 Thomases here. Double offstring DNA. Oh heck no! I'm not doing that. No way. But if somehow I manage to pull it off, your second act owes you like 5 cents. But like, actually, no way though. There's no way I'm pulling out the double DNA on offstring yo-yos. I'll leave the multiple yo-yo DNAs to Bella. She's really good at those. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen, Bella has her own signature colorway of the DNA yo-yo now. It looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Let's see. 30 seconds ago, you finally landed the behind the wrist Brent stole. Yo, that's awesome, dude. That sounds really hard, not gonna lie. Oh, no, that was close. See, the thing is, like, I can kind of get the tricks consistently, but the problem is doing them and then, like, you know, like, getting out of the trick, I find is pretty hard. Try 3 solo hum. I think this is a good indicator, these last few tricks, that I am not ready for 3 solo hum, but when I am, I'll let you know. I think before I learn 3 solo hum with off-string yo-yos, I need to learn it with Diablos. Because I feel like it's more doable with Diablos. Because you only have 1 string to deal with. Your signature solo hum trick? I do have a signature solo hum trick that I've been working on that I did on accident while I was trying to learn ping pong initially. We'll see if I can land it today. Let's see. Chinese yo-yo brand has foray with a dimple in the center like the Lunar Lord. I mean, it's possible. It's just like, I don't know, man. Like, figuring out how to balance that while also because like I just barely learned how to throw horizontal foray like last week on stream. No. So like I've got a ways before I can do double DNA on off-string yo-yos, that's for sure. Okay, let's get this. Let's get this. Dang. Catapult straight into straight to the side. Dude, I know it was like a really random trick that I did on accident, but it looked awesome. And now I've been like on a quest to try and recreate it. And it's turned out to be harder than I thought it would be. Especially because of that. Where like I'm going back for like the hop over back to the other side, and then like so like on the ping pong, right, like you stall and then you hop to the other side. When you hop to the other side, instead of hopping back again, what you do is you kind of do like a somersault over to the side and whatever, and it looks super cool. I did it as a reflex once because I was like kind of scared of the ping pong when I was learning it, and then it turned out to be like really cool. And now recreating it has been really hard. Yo, thanks Thomas, I appreciate you. Much love to Brazil, man. Ryan and Chen's New York State's duo was absolutely cracked. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's so cool. Dude, yeah, Tomas, I will keep you posted. I'm thinking of coming to Worlds next year in Czech. They're not confirmed yet, but I'm thinking about it. So let me know. Like, I'll let you know when I have that confirmed or not. Dude, I don't know what is going on with my site so long. No. We'll give this a couple more tries and then we'll spin the wheel for a different style and come back to this. Pop 2 yo-yos up and then catch them again at the same time. You can do 360. Dude, I'm so bad at 360 tricks. But popping both of them up at the same time, how would you even do that? Because like the techniques I know for popping yo-yos up in solo hum only pop one at a time. Yes, that was the idea. Okay, close enough. That was the one. I screwed it up at the end, but that was absolutely the one. So Tomas, that was for you, dude. That's the one. Dude, oh my gosh, like I really want to actually like get that trick down and then like use it in the comp because I think it's really sick, not gonna lie. It's just like figuring out how to get it consistent, dude. Horizontal off string, open string bind. I actually can. I learned that last week. Yo, thanks Beast for supporting everybody in the chat. An OG out here. Okay, so pop one first and then pop the other one. Okay, that's fair. I could, next time I land on solo hum, I'll give that a go. But for now, let's get a horizontal open string bind and a DNA, and then we'll head back to the wheel. Whoops. This string is longer than the string I used last week. So let me get the yo-yo with the shorter string so that I actually know the timing for this. Because fun fact, the timing is different depending on how long your string is. Dang. Sword dancer with ultra long string. Actually, you know what? Sword dancer with long string actually would probably be easier than with short string, in my opinion. But I also have never landed. Dang it, no. That wasn't true horizontal anyway, but still. I genuinely do think, though, Thomas, that it really would be probably more doable with a longer string. We'll take that. We'll take that. Am I going to Florida States? I haven't decided yet. Ryan Connolly was trying to convince me to go, and I think I'm interested, but I haven't decided whether I'm like interested enough to pay for the flight and the housing and come up with a freestyle in time, you know? Because well, I mean, I guess I could just like do my anti-freestyle. I will say though that like if I go and compete, like Ryan will stomp me like absolutely with his freestyle. Like there's no way. Go to Brazil, dude. I would love to go to a lot of countries. Brazil is on said list. But dude, there's so many countries I would love to go to, and like time and money are some limiting factors at the moment for both of those. For most of the countries on my want to visit list. But in the off chance that anyone on here is from Hong Kong or Korea, I am actually going to both Hong Kong and Korea in the next couple weeks. Flying to Hong Kong next week and then Korea the week after. So if anybody does happen to be in either of those countries, let me know. 1A plus 4A sword dancer. That's true. Didn't Ray Wakura? He did a video of that, didn't he? I need to learn that. You'll make a count clicker point. I'll make sure to count clicker points as honest as possible. Sounds good, dude. Off-string jump. Yo, I would love to do that, but bro, off-string jump would be so scary, especially because like the string isn't as long. So I won't have like spreading my arms far enough apart that I can like get my legs between my arms. All right, let's see what we land on for this one. Kind of want it to land on the style we haven't done yet. But it landed on solo hum again. So let's let it keep spinning until it like... Okay, we've done a lot of 4A. So tell you what. Since we've already done 4A and solo hum and 2A, we'll give this another spin. But let's see. Tesla posted a cool 3A trick to skill addicts. Cool. I haven't looked into... I really ought to look into skill addicts. I know a lot of people are on there. Yo, Yassine, how's it going? Are there any 4A tricks in skill addicts? I mean, probably, but I haven't looked into skill addicts very much. Something's telling me that this that this wheel is rigged. It keeps going to 4A and solo hum. Okay, we'll call it 1A. We'll call it 1A. And maybe we will get the DNA on this one. We'll see. Do 5A with 2 yo-yos. Bro. Bro, 5A with 2 yo-yos. Didn't I think I saw someone do that recently. Let's see here. The obligatory DNA. The onion, not the DNA. Let's try that one more time. Let that get some opposite tension really quick. But since there was a request for the DNA, no, a request for an axle, not the DNA. Come on. There we go. I think my attempts at the DNA should give you a good indicator of the fact that my 1A is from like 10 years ago, based on my extremely bad attempts at the DNA. I was trying to find my AOE that I literally used for a video yesterday, and I don't know where it went. And it's the only 1A yo-yo I have that has a finger spin dimple, so that would make this a lot easier. But, you know, what? Hello? It started and then stopped? What is this? We'll call it. We'll call that a DNA. Close enough. All right, let's see here. It is a rigged wheel. I wholeheartedly agree, Tomas. I don't know what's going on. The A and D, goodness. 5A with 2A with 2 yo-yos should be 15A. 5A x 3A. That's fair. I see where you're coming from. You just got Iwasawa? Nice. Oh, heck no. That was not my Corvette in the last video. It's just the car that happened to be by the 1A sign. Dude, if I actually had a Corvette, like, I probably would have not been working at that point, because the odds of me buying a Corvette are so low that if I bought it, it would be because I was, like, stupid rich, which I'm very much not. The 10 to the 100 hook, no way. So Jakub did actually do it. Okay, nice. Welcome back. How's it going, Cyril? Do I have an Aries in one yo-yo? I don't know what yo-yo that is actually. Anybody know that yo-yo? Glad to see that more people are watching the channel. Yo, thanks. I appreciate it. Me too. Who's got a Switch, Newt Newt? I mean, technically, I guess I have a Switch, but like, I feel like I'm not the only one that is in that camp, you know? I am a Nintendo fanboy, as much as I don't always love the choices they make. I enjoy the games they make. Dang. Dang. There we go. Always a fun one. Did you have a look at the 1A bind? I don't think I have. Did you post it in the Throwers Discord? Under Trick Circle? Because I don't always like look at that channel too often, because it's usually mostly 1A tricks, which is fine, and there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like for me, most of my time spent on the Throwers Discord is hanging out with the 4A players, just because it's harder to find a group of 4A players, and that's the easiest place for me to get in contact with people usually, other than Instagram. No Godspeed. Well, I mean, I don't really have that many speed combos, to be honest. But the other day, though, I did post a speed combo. But my speed combo could use some work, because it's basically just my regular combos, but faster. And basically, like, more sloppy. Malik got 36 in evals, so he could win if Jacob doesn't have better tech. Fair enough. Sure, yeah, I'll take a look at it after the stream, Kevin. No worries. Yeah, if anybody knows where the live stream is for Czech Nationals, let me know. Would love to go support our Czech yo-yo players. Dang. All right, I've got to try that again. There we go. Texas Cowboy. I don't know if I have enough room in here to do Texas Cowboy. Believe it or not, this room is not as big as it looks. I don't know if it looks big, but it's not big. Plus I have lighting equipment. So let me see. Let me see if I have enough room to do this. Let me move the chair over here really quick. I think that's probably enough room. Let's try it. I might regret this. Yeah, no, that's not going to work because I have the stand behind me. I forgot about the stand. I do have a trick coming out on shorts where I do the Texas Cowboy. I unfortunately just don't have enough room in this room to do the Texas Cowboy. Yeah, I forgot that the stand was like right there. Because the thing is, I bought this thinking like this backdrop, which I really like by the way, thinking that it was going to be a whole lot taller than it was, and it was indeed not as tall as I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be 10 feet by, like 10 feet tall by 7 feet wide. It was actually 10 feet wide by 6.5 feet tall. And so it is quite a bit shorter than I expected, unfortunately. But oh well. I don't really want to return it, but, and it does the job just fine. No, that's okay. 4A GT can be done the other way. Might as well film that. Yeah, if you film it, like either like tag me in it or send it to me in like an Instagram DM. I would love to see it. I haven't really figured out 4A GT at this point, but for now, let's get another spin in here. Do I have a Hello Kitty yo-yo? I don't. But it would be fun. 4A GT is easy for some tricks. That's fair. Like, I'm sure it's a pretty straightforward concept. I just haven't learned it yet. Yeah, if you want to send it through DM, that would be great. Double again, you'll send it. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's a double GT or not, but I mean, if it looks like a double GT, I think it counts. Because like, I don't know if there's really a definition for a double GT for 4A style. All right, let's see what this is. All right, so that's the blue one, which is the beginner yo-yo. So a few weeks back, I did a series where I used a Duncan mosquito to do advanced yo-yo tricks. And I don't know if y'all have used a Duncan mosquito, but it is indeed a beginner yo-yo. It's extremely narrow compared to most yo-yos at the moment. And it's plastic, it's super light. It's definitely a beginner yo-yo. But I found that the response pads are kind of like really not that consistent. Like it sometimes will tug and sometimes it won't. And so I realized that I could do some unresponsive tricks with this Duncan mosquito. And so I figured like 1.5 hook and like revolutions and a bunch of other tricks from it. So let's see. Any requests for tricks with the mosquito? Hyper Excel is even worse. I don't think I've ever tried any of the hyper yo-yos. Oops. I don't doubt that it's definitely a beginner yo-yo. This one's also a very beginner yo-yo. This is quite literally my first yo-yo I ever owned. Like, when I first got into yo-yoing, this exact yo-yo is the one that I bought from Walmart because I wanted to get into yo-yoing. Shapes like a two-way yo-yo but uses A-type bearing and it's not even responsive, bro. Yo, welcome, Swabe. Welcome. I'm glad you're a yo-yoer too. No, thanks for sending the 1A bind to me, Kevin. Appreciate it. I'll take a look at it after stream. Let's see. I'll do a follow combo with this. Oops. Once I figure out the string tension. All right. No. That was so close. We'll try that again. The thing is, like, I practice sometimes on a 1-drop Yellets, which is like 38 millimeters wide or something. And so, like, I'm used to using really slim yo-yos. But the weight on this is just so light that it just throws me off from like a momentum point of view. That was it. Oh my gosh. We'll take that. We'll take that. We will absolutely take that one. Do a GT instead? Sure, I'll do a GT before I spin the wheel again. I'll do you one better. I'll do a Ninja Vanish. Ninja Vanish feels so sketchy on this thing because you never know when it's going to respond. See? Because like I landed it, but it like started to wind up while I was doing the loop for the Ninja Vanish. Hey, we even got the skybind. Let's go. Nice. That one's always a fun one to do. It's sketchy though. All right. Let's see what we get this time around. Hope y'all are enjoying the stream. If you are, please leave a like and subscribe. Helps me know that y'all are enjoying this kind of content. So yeah, let's maybe slow this down just a little bit so it doesn't spin for too long. So far we've done 4A, 2A, 1A. We've done solo and we've done the beginner yo-yo. So right now we've only got 2 left, I think. We have 5A left, or no, we have 3 left. We have 5A left, we have 3A left, and then I believe we have unresponsive, or no. Yeah, so we only have 2 left. We have 3A and 5A. So this landed on 4A, which we've already done. And so the closest one we haven't done is 5A. So let's do 5A. For those of you who are new here, 5A uses a counterweight. And instead of it being attached to this, instead of the string being attached to your hand. And so you're able to spin the yo-yo and the counterweight independently of each other, which is a lot of fun. And let go and do a bunch of other cool tricks. Sometimes almost dropping the yo-yo, but we take those. Oops. 5A is a lot of fun. It's just a style that I do just to kind of chill out and have a fun time because, I don't know, there's something, it's just satisfying about like having the counterweight and the yo-yo spin around each other like that. I also found out the other day that like from this, so like if you like, I found out a random element which was that like if I do like a backwards, I don't remember what this is called, like somersault or 360 or something. I don't remember what it's called, but like if you do the backwards version of it and it unwinds, if you get the timing well, you can like slap the counterweight back the other direction. Or like swap hands. I'm trying to remember what I learned, like what I figured out on accident. But it ended up being like a really cool idea. Cause like I want to say I just slapped the counterweight. Kind of like that or something. I don't know exactly what I ended up doing, but it was something along those lines, and it was fun. Also, if any of y'all watch Yo-Yo Fox on Instagram, I've been trying to learn his his rapping trick that he does off of like this kind of thing, but it's like way trickier than I thought it would be. No worries, Des, welcome back. You skipped from the mosquito to live. Looked like you were 5A in the mosquito. Dude, 5A with the mosquito would be really weird because like everything with 5A is based off of momentum, I'm coming to realize, and so it's like if I tried to do that with a yo-yo that's like what, like 10 to 20 grams lighter than most yo-yos, like it would really throw me off. I really want to learn that wrap trick that that Yo-Yo Fox does. That's kind of like that. I don't know. I whenever I do it, I keep hitting my hand instead of or like I either hit the hand or the counterweight and the yo-yo don't like wind up at the same speed. One will go faster than the other, and so it like throws off the wind or the wrap. Because I think it's because of how long the string is. Because the one that has the longer string seems to have issues. And I can't figure out why. So any of you 5A players in the chat, oh, never mind. We take those. We take those. We are clipping that. Come on, there we go. Absolutely clipping that. Have I done beasting? Yes. I'm not very good at it, and it's easier without a glove on. But yeah, I've done basic beasting. But like beasting combos, not so much. I mainly do, most of the styles I just do for fun. And I technically even do 4A for fun, but it's also like, I do 4A for fun and for comp. So it's like this interesting little dichotomy. Okay, so we only have one other style left on here, which is 3A. So let's give it a try. It's going to be really scuffed though, because I don't have two of the same 1A yo-yos, and I'm sure the strings are not even remotely the same length. So it's probably going to be a little odd, but it'll be fun nonetheless. So let's see if I remember literally anything for 3A. Okay. Let's try and do a front style mount. Gosh. No, those aren't lined up. No, they're not mounted in each other. Which way is it going? Respect to 3A players, by the way. It's just such a complicated style to keep track of what's going on. Those are not even remotely lined up. That's closer. No. I don't know, man. I don't understand how this works at all. 3A laceration bind. Oh my gosh, dude. If I could do a 3A laceration bind, like, I would probably be at least attempting to compete in 3A. Like, are you talking about like the side style one? Like, oh no. I'm scared already. Oh gosh, that was terrible. Ugh. Well, let's at least save one of these. So like, are you talking about, man, I'm so bad at this. I'm really not coordinated with my left hand when it comes to yo-yoing, if you haven't noticed. Okay, there we go. I feel like that laceration bind that you're talking about is like basically where you do like this, but both directions. And like, I don't even know how to do it. Maybe I do know how to do it. Other way. Like, are you talking like that kind of an idea, but like somehow getting, oh my gosh, that's so confusing. Dude, that is actually so confusing. Let's see here. Now I'm like kind of determined to do this. Okay. Dang it, we got one. Sort of. Let's see if we can figure this out. Let's see if we can figure this out. Say we actually learned a 3A trick today. If you can do it, you'll donate $1. Bet. All right, let's see if let's see if we can. That is the trick you're talking about, though, right, Kevin? Like the one where you do both yo-yos into the spine at the same time. That's the one you're talking about. Just want to make sure. Oh my gosh, that throw is so bad on my left hand for side style. It's unreal. Okay, hang on. This might take me a few minutes, but we're gonna get there. Like managing 2 yo-yos and 2 strings at the same time is so confusing. But if I land this, like low-key, this would actually be insane. Okay. Alright, challenge accepted, Kevin. If I can ever wind up this yo-yo. Oh my gosh. I'm so not coordinated with my left hand, it's unreal. Send help, guys. Like, this is actually embarrassing, but oh well. It's fine. I'm not a 3A player anyway, so I'm just doing this for fun. If anybody has Tesla's song on speed dial, let them know to send help. Okay, after like 5 minutes of trying to get my yo-yo up, we now have the yo-yo up. Okay. Okay, we got this, we got this. We don't got this. It's so hard to not get the strings to hit each other. No way. No freaking way. Let's actually do this. I'm sorry, Kyle. I thought it was Kevin. But dude, I cannot. I actually landed that. We are. You saw that. Everybody saw that, right? Y'all saw that? Like, bro. That was actually nuts. If you try to move the yo-yo out before you pull, it gives you more momentum. Good to know. Thank you, Kyle. I will try to remember names a little bit better. My apologies for that. But thank you for the suggestion on the trick. I cannot believe I actually landed that. Wonder if I could land it a second time. No, so close. Well, I'm getting one side, but not the other side now. There it is. There it is. Got it a second time. Let's go. That way, whichever one actually... Did those even stay on the camera? Like, did any of those even stay in the shot? Because now I'm like paranoid that it was too far to the side and it didn't show. Can someone confirm whether I need to do it one more time for the sake of the clip? Because you all know I am absolutely going to post a clip of that. You confirmed. Okay, good. Good. Oh my gosh. Dude, that was actually so hard. Okay. That's my 3A for the day. Y'all are welcome. Goodness gracious. That was actually surprisingly doable, but also like really hard. Thank you for sending the GTs, by the way. I will take a look at those after stream. I owe you a freestyle. You're absolutely right. I do. Okay. Let me get some music going, you know? See if I can actually make a real freestyle here. Any requests any requests on the style of music? I mean, it's gonna have to be non-copyright anyway. So I'll probably just do like non-copyright, like dubstep or something. But if anybody has any recommendations, let me know. Also, as per that dono, I don't know if my channel is actually eligible to get donations at the moment. So if it is, that's awesome. If not, totally understand. Because you have to hit certain milestones with YouTube to accept donations on streams. And I don't know if I am at that at the moment or not. But I guess this will be a good way to find out. Let's see here. Let's try this. Let's hope that this is not... What just happened? Okay. Not a fan of that. 1 second, just gotta find a song I actually don't hate. Anybody have any recommendations? Search the found. Nice. Oh, this is fine. We'll do this. We'll do this. All right. Okay. Can y'all hear that? Okay. Let's do this thing. Dang, so close. Yeah, dude. No. Dude, this freestyle was going so well in the beginning, man. No. Now you understand what the pain I'm going through for Auntie. Okay, let me try again. Let me try again. Let me try again. I need a second attempt here. We got this, we got this, we got this. Okay. This is the one. We got this. We don't got this. Oh my gosh. We're getting this. We're getting this. That was such good timing too. That music would have been amazing. Yeah. I feel like I'm rushing myself. That's the thing. I'm rushing myself. We got this. We're gonna start from here. Tell you what. Let me get a drink of water, and we're gonna try this again. From the beginning. Let me get a drink of water and breathe for a second. Because this is super high energy, holy crap. Okay. Let me breathe for a second. We got this. We got this. I feel like I'm just rushing myself. That's the thing. As long as I don't rush myself, and I mean, I don't know the music either. I just grabbed one that sounded good. So, I mean, it's also a little bit of that, but still. The first one was plus 29 minus 4. That's fair. I mean, given how many times I dropped it, you know, that's not too bad. So thanks for the good lucks, y'all. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Just give myself a minute to catch my breath, because holy crap. 4A is some serious cardio when you play competitive. Woo. Okay, let's do this. Is the music loud enough, by the way? It doesn't go any louder anyway. All right. Okay, that was so close. It was actually like -0 up to that point. Dude, why do I keep missing that button? That's probably a minute anyway. That's probably a minute. We'll call that a minute. How was that? How was that, y'all? Holy crap. That was actually a pretty good freestyle, though, not gonna lie. Whew. All things considered, I'm pretty happy with how that went. 35 minus 3 and 3 stops. Is the -3 from the stops, or is the -3 from drops? Whew. Pretty please do the grind bind where you throw a string with your end up. Yeah, absolutely. I want to do that as like on a music cue. So like something like that. I want to do it on a music cue because it'd be sick. But I need to do it in such a way where I don't end up with an axle nut. Oops. Drop counts directly in this in the 60%. What? Why didn't that mind? The OTOO. What's that? The stop counts separately. Okay. There we go. I need to get like better control on it, but I really want to have that be like a nice finisher kind of a thing, you know? Stop counts separately in the direction. Okay. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it. I've been trying really hard for my anti-freestyle, but as you can see, I'm like not quite consistent with it. And so it's like I can get some decent runs, and then like I'll like I don't know, I'll choke or Whoa. Yeah, like I'll get a decent run going and then I'll choke. That's the thing. Dan the Superman. I appreciate it, man. Dude, the thing is though, like these freestyles, they get my heart rate going so high, dude. And it makes me really tired. Yo, thanks for stopping by, Tomas. I really appreciate you having you on the stream, man. Thanks for being here. You got the high score because you did the combo kind of smooth. Nice. Which combo are you referring to? Was it that beginning combo that I probably did the most smooth, or was it like the behind the back? The ring combo was the best? Okay. So when you're talking about the ring combo, you were talking about the one that started with the boings, like this one? Except for, obviously not missing that. Come back. What? You ever have that moment where like you do an open string bind and then out of nowhere it's just like, what if we had an axle knot from an open string bind? That just happened. Can I do Spider-Man? It is a great trick, I agree. I haven't learned it yet because I only started figuring out horizontal off string a week ago, and this week has been crazy busy because it was my last week at work this week before I switched jobs, and I also had 2 concerts this week that I was singing in, along with dress rehearsals and full-time work and wrapping everything up so that I don't leave my team hanging. So it was a very busy week. 360. I feel like most tricks when they're 360 are pretty hard, to be honest. But I think the thing is with Spider-Man is that I need to get the timing for it better. Like something like that. But obviously getting the timing better for it. Let's see if I can hit it. It's just getting enough spin, because I normally, oh, not the Evan DeGao one. Which one are you talking about then? Because I thought that's the one, isn't that the main Spider-Man trick? Dang. You want to throw it front way? So more like this. Oh, I see. That does make more sense, actually. Dang, I almost had that. Maybe we're getting a few YouTube shorts out of this one. Let's see here. Nope. If I ever land this. It's better if you throw it at a steeper angle. When you mean a steeper angle, do you mean more horizontal? More like this angle as opposed to this angle? Dang. Oh, that's okay. I get what you mean, dude. No worries. Dude. This is so hard. But we got this. Dude, I thought I had that. We are landing Spider-Man today. It is happening right before your very eyes. No, that was totally it, actually. So if this isn't the one that you were talking about, which Spider-Man were you talking about, Mohammed? No. No, dude. I feel like I'm getting a lot closer, at least. I'm getting closer. I thought that was it. What do you mean by your English is bad? I don't even know how to spell English. Kyle, your English is just fine. Don't worry, man. No worries, dude. All right, let's do this. No. I wonder if it's throwing it off because I keep hitting the backdrop with the string. Slash, I'm also going too high. It's a little lower. Man, the timing for that is so hard. You want to make sure to pull the string back a bit so the yo-yo can pull back a bit towards you. That's what I'm trying to do. I just don't know if I'm pulling it back too hard or not enough. Well, okay, that was close at least. It got the bind, but I didn't pull back hard enough on that one. Close. Very close, very close. We're learning this today. You kind of want to change your pose a bit because it's a hard position to aim. Okay, in what way would you recommend changing it? Because that one I pulled back too hard. Spider-Man, indeed. That is what we're going for, Beast. We're grinding to land Spider-Man here. I've never landed it. Well, I almost landed it just barely, but this is my first time actually like learning it. No, I was low on that one. And then I think after this, I'm gonna try the freestyle one or two more times, and then probably take a break for a bit. I might stream again later tonight. Maybe do like a blacklight solo hum stream because those are fun. But let's see if we can get the Spider-Man and then another run or two of the freestyle. Ah, dude, I swear that was it. I'll bring your leg a bit wider to the side. Which leg? My left leg or my right leg? Or it doesn't matter, I guess. Open the light. So maybe like, it's probably hard to see with like me wearing all black and having a black background, but like, I'll try that. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, I'm trying to lower my body after I throw it to kind of make it look like I'm doing like a Spider-Man-y kind of pose, you know? Dude, that was so close. I just wasn't ready to catch it. That was it though, like that absolutely was it. I just didn't catch it. Dang. Hit the gap but didn't bind. Knees a bit, bend your knees a bit. Okay. I feel like I'm trying to bend my knees a little bit. Do a little karate, you know? A little kick back here, you know? That was too high. We got this, we got this. I thought that one was it. Okay. See, now I'm hitting it. Like I'm hitting the gap, but it's not binding now. Aim for the yo-yo's middle. Yeah, I think that's the issue, is I'm going too close to the end, and so it doesn't have enough string to bind. That's a good catch. Oh, dude, that was it, and then I whiffed the catch. But that was it, and you were right, a little bit more string. Okay, we got this, we got this. No! How do I keep missing the catch? I think we have another. Oh, never mind, we don't. Thought we had another knot for a second there. Whip, then pull when you get it. Oh, that's true. I might not be pulling after once the bind happens like you normally would for like a like that, you know, for an open string bind. Also, much love, Beast. Thanks for supporting everybody in the chat. Appreciate that. It's always nice when the community supports each other, you know? All right, let's get this. That was way too far back. Okay, we got this, we got this. No! That was totally it, and then I missed the catch. I feel like the catch comes so fast that I'm not ready for it. And it's so hard when it's like horizontal. No, absolutely. Wholeheartedly agree, Beast. Wholeheartedly agree. Okay, we got this, we got this. We're gonna land this today. And actually catch it. Is there a way to like catch that in the off chance that I just like miss the bind and it's grinding on the palm? Thank you, Kyle. Appreciate it. Okay. A little too high on that one. Definitely too high on that one. Hoping it likes to the side. Not necessarily, so not necessarily this way, but more this way. Because like my legs are pretty much like even a little bit more than shoulder width apart at this point. Okay, good to know, good to know. Thank you for clarifying that. All right. Okay. Nah, dude. Everybody makes this trick look so easy. It is very much not easy. Maybe once you get used to it, it's easy, but like learning it, man, not so much. Okay. We're so close. We keep almost getting it, man. Okay. Well, might have been a little too aggressive and didn't pull when the string hit the gap that time. I want to see if there's a way to do that. Okay. 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 We got this. To the side that the chest is facing, so I want it to come towards me. Not to mention, this trick is a lot more tiring than I expected it to be. Dude, I had that. Pull inside of it more. Okay. I feel like if I pull it too close to my body, I won't have enough room to get the string around it. That was too far, though. That was way too far. For anybody just joining, we're trying to figure out Spider-Man, which is a really cool off-string yo-yo trick that I have yet to learn. And we're getting really close. But the timing for it is pretty finicky, I've come to realize. Okay. Dang. Down. So is it going too high then? No, that was it, and then I didn't catch it. Don't throw too strong. Yeah, that's probably why I'm having a hard time actually catching it afterwards, is that I'm just doing it too hard. That was so close though. It just like it went around my hand instead of into my hand. One of these days when I miss, I'm just gonna actually get that like palm grind, sort of finger spin grind, and it's gonna be awesome. But we'll see. Okay, we got this. We don't got this. Okay. That was kind of cool. Been trying to work on some of my regions. What's my coolest trick? Probably the one I just did. I'd say my coolest trick is probably the solo hum trick that I learned by accident. That I did earlier in the stream. What do you know? I do know what the Nine Dragons Yo-Yo is. I have not really used it though. But it would be pretty fun to try it. I really want to land Spider-Man though. Dang. Yeah, I'll show that trick in a minute. I really want to land Spider-Man and like actually catch it. But it's just like the timing, dude. The timing and how hard to pull and how hard to throw the string into the gap. I don't know, man. There's so many variables in such a short period of time. That it's like pretty hard to keep track of. Tell you what, I'm gonna come back to this. Let's do solo hum first. I need a break from trying the same trick over and over again. And not getting anywhere. I say as I drop my yo-yo before I even put it on my hand. Alright. Oh my. We're gonna need to try that one again. That was really crooked. And that's probably an axle nut. Or not. That's true. I didn't think about that. Throw it more horizontally. Yeah. That's the thing, is like throwing it more horizontally like kind of sketches me out a little bit, you know? But that's true, I do need to kind of get over that. Okay. No. Alright, so Sarah L, this is for you. The solo hum trick I'm trying to land right now is the one that I personally think is my coolest trick. We'll see if I can land it. No. That was kind of the idea of it. Let's see. Because the thing is that like in that ping pong where it stalls on the way back, the idea is that you do like a somersault kind of motion instead of continuing the stall like that, but like obviously the But like the yo-yos, they're supposed to stay on the string in that mount. Solo hum is challenging, but also really fun and rewarding too when you land it. But it's so high risk for me, at least. Oh, okay, that's the idea. That's the idea. That's not exactly how it works, but that's the idea. Yo, thanks, Mohammed. I appreciate it. There's some really cool solo hum tricks you can do, and I'm glad you like that one. Anybody got any tips for keeping anti-spin from not doing that? So that trick that I was just doing, Mohammed, is called anti-spin. But the idea with anti-spin is that if you're familiar with, standard yo-yoing, it's kind of like doing this motion, kind of like a brain twister kind of motion, but while the yo-yos are spinning around each other. And so it makes the yo-yos spin in a really cool form, like pattern. But the thing is that they get really close together sometimes during that, and so then they'll clash and fall off the string. Yeah, contrail is a really good yo-yo. I haven't used it very much though, so I can't say I've really thoroughly tested it, but when I threw it a little bit, at Worlds, I liked it. Woo. There we go. Yeah, it does. I think it's a similar idea. The one from Diablo, there's an exact there's a one-to-one trick for that. Ow. That's the other thing with solo hum is that when it stalls like that, it hits you right in the shoulder bone. Ouch. But there is an exact one-to-one yo-yo version of that Diablo trick you were talking about, but I have not learned it yet. I think for solo hum it's called the sprinkler for our solo hum off-string yo-yoing. Dang, no, that was actually so close. Can try popping when you're up and then do solo hum like Sean did it. Yeah, I don't understand the timing for that. Because I want to say that when he pops the one yo-yo up, he swings the other yo-yo forward. So he kind of goes forward with the other yo-yo while the one is in the air. So that as it comes down, you can go straight into it. Yeah, let me try it again. But the one that you're talking about is basically you launch it up high and then you do the anti-spin from there kind of a thing. And I haven't figured out the timing for that yet. That was close. That would have worked if it stayed aligned. Because you have to kind of jerk your hand up a little bit so that the yo-yos separate. At least that's what Sean was telling me in the Throwers Discord when I was first learning anti-spin. In terms of timing for it, it can be rough. Like that. Yeah, so there we go. Dang. That's the idea, though. That's how anti-spin is supposed to actually work. Yeah, it's painful if you do it with the attached yo-yo. I agree. Yeah, it somehow the speed and the fact that it's like flying through the air just makes it like hurt like crap if you actually hit yourself with it. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to learn the anti-spin movement faster. I do think that would help. It's just one of those solo hum tricks that I haven't put as much time into as I have other ones. Because when I try and do it faster, like one of them launches off the string. A lot of the time. But yeah, it's fun though. It's still a fun style. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm going to probably do one more run of the 1 minute freestyle, and then I'm going to take a break for a bit because I'm getting pretty tired. Dang, that was really good. I'm going to get that consistent and put it in a freestyle, and it's going to be awesome. Closer to the end of the string. For anti-spin or for the trick I was just doing? Pull up the music one more time. Okay. We're gonna try this freestyle one more time. Actually, let me get some water for a second. I'm pushing myself too hard too fast. Hang on. Give myself a second to breathe. All right, let's do this. 1 minute freestyle. Yeah, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna try this again. Well, that's awkward. I do agree. Solo hum is getting scored pretty high lately. And I am planning on it. Man, dude. Okay. Dude, it's going so rough, dude. Man. Okay. Man, I hit my leg on that. Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking head. I know. Bro. What do you mean don't start my yo-yo like that? It's literally just a normal throw, dude. Like, are you meaning for the quick restart? Like, as long as I'm not rushing it, it works just fine. The problem is when I'm rushing it. Dude, why is that bind not working? Dude, that bind not working is so frustrating, actually. I don't know, man. I'm just like so tired right now. I'm so tired right now. It's unreal. I'll give it one more try, and then I've gotta take a break. Yeah, like every single attempt of this is just getting worse. Yeah, this is supposed to be for anti. But like, as you can see, I keep like absolutely failing this freestyle. Seriously? Are you seeing this? It's so dumb. Like I do a regular open string bind. And then I end up in this like really stupid knot. Where there's literally no reason There's literally no reason that that should get like that should get a knot there, and then it like gets a knot all the time. That's true. It's true. The string is probably garbage right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this string is trash. It is so hard, Potaro. Oh my gosh. I have been grinding this freestyle for like a month, or at least like a few weeks. And I'll grind it over and over and over and over again. And then I'll keep failing to random crap. And like, bro, it's actually so demoralizing at times. Because I'm just like, I just want to get past, like, I just want to actually do the freestyle, you know what I mean? Like, and then I'll like epic fail at the beginning, and then I'll be like, there's only so much you can do to recover from that. Yeah, I don't dare change the pads on these though, because like, if I change the pads, then I'm not going to be used to the response. And when I changed the pads for my red seal, they became way too grippy to the point that like I get snags all the time now. And so like I use it as a solo hum yo-yo, but like only for like one throw, because I always end up, well, not always, but I usually end up with a snag. How's it going, Just Josh? Okay, let's try this with a new string. Hopefully this helps. Let's try it again. Like, the new string does feel good, don't get me wrong. I just need to get used to it whipping differently. Bro. Oh my gosh. I fully understand why Ryan never does online contests anymore. Because, like, getting a good freestyle is so freaking hard. It's unreal. Man. Okay. Dang. Okay. Yeah, jump rope elements are fun. I like them. Dude. Yeah. I feel that cow. I also made the mistake of making tricks that are hard to land right at the beginning. That was almost so good with the music, dude. That was almost so good with the music, man. It was so close. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. We got this. Bro. Oh my gosh. It is a good banger. I like that one a lot. I like that one a lot. But bro, like, this freestyle is so much fun once I get past the beginning of it. Gosh dang it. In terms of clicks, Potaro, I have no idea, but in terms of my difficulty, like 1,000 out of 10 for me. What the heck? How did it double that? Yeah. The thing is, like, there's a whole nother minute of it you haven't seen yet, man. Because I never make it past it. The thing is, like, I genuinely almost want to just, like, remove this first combo because, like, I keep messing up that beginning part so much. But it's, like, such an easy... I don't know what to replace it with. I don't have a regen combo in here really either. Maybe I'll try something different. Not that. Wow. Dude. Bro. We'll practice this more later. I can't do this anymore. I'm going insane. And I'm like super tired. So thanks y'all for being here. I appreciate the support. I may stream later tonight as well too. We'll see. But I am absolutely exhausted at the moment. So thanks for sticking through. Hope you had a fun time. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you around.